Hey, what's going on, guys? Before we get into this video, I would just like to ask you guys to go down into the description and make sure to fill out the merch poll, because that's going to decide if we get merch. So, before I look at this napkin for half an hour, make sure to do that. Okay, let's get into the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Napkin Review, where today I'm going to be looking at that napkin right there for 30 minutes. If I show you this here, we have a 30-minute timer set up, and I will be looking at that napkin for a total of 30 minutes. Let's get into it. This is a pretty interesting napkin. I really do like the design, but it doesn't work well for Five Guys. How was your guys' day? Mine was pretty good. You know, we are halfway through this video, but not halfway at all. So make sure, because I'm thinking about selling Napkin Review merch. So make sure to look down in the description at the link to answer the poll if whether you would buy a Napkin Review shirt or not. I'm also going to put this at the end of the video because I doubt people are going to watch this part. You know, I can't really see how much time's left, so unless it makes a noise, I'm never going to know when to stop. Hopefully it makes a noise. Make sure to leave in the comments what you guys ate for dinner. Man, I probably should have thought this through so that I could see how much time was left. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like. Also, by the way, I'm saying all these different phrases so you guys know that I am not just putting a video on loop. That I'm actually doing this. So if you like that, make sure to like. Because liking helps out the channel a lot. You can also subscribe and hit that notification bell if you like the content on the channel, and leave a comment if you like the video. And don't forget to share with your friends. Man, I'm thirsty. I should have grabbed some water before I came down here. You know, looking at this napkin for so long really makes you appreciate it. It's nice. It's white. But I mean, it is a Five Guys napkin, so I feel like it should have done something better with the design. But that's just me personally. Also, make sure to leave your submissions for a spoon reviewer, by the way. Just in case you guys forgot, we need a new one. New person to review spoons. So if you put your submission at napkinreviewsubmissions@gmail.com, you can submit your audition to be the new spoon reviewer for Napkin Review. Right now we only have 2 auditions, so make sure to leave more down at the email. I'll put the email in this description as well as the t-shirt poll link. So, make sure to look down in the description of this video. I'm really expecting this video to get more than the average view because of its very weird nature, because it's, you know, different than the regular reviews. But I think it still follows the channel pretty well. I can actually see if you can see the napkin, or me actually. So I really don't know if you are looking at me. I would be really sad if you weren't looking at me. Because that would suck. Because then I'd have to refilm this whole thing. And I don't want to do it because that would break the immersion of only looking at the napkin for the amount of time I am. I mean, if it's not looking at me, I don't really care. But the napkin is the main star of the show here. I just, you know, take the essence of it, the greatness of the napkin, bring it to you. You know, I'm just like the messenger. I'm like a priest, but the napkins are gods. If you agree with that analogy, leave a like down below. I'd like to give a shout out to Giad for being the first person to follow the Napkin Review Twitter. And I think someone was the first person to follow the Napkin Review Instagram, but I can't remember their name. So whoever that was, that's cool. And make sure to go follow those, because it's a good way to keep up with all things Napkin Review. If you want to see more of this content, leave a like down below and comment. I would like to see more of this content. And make that mistake in that sentence that I just made, or else your comment will not be taken into the data. Also, to let you guys know, I'm out of napkins, so if you guys have more napkins that you would like to send in to me, make sure to contact the Instagram account, who's ran by our manager of product, Kyler, who manages plates, napkins, spoons, and cups. So if you have any of those things to send him, make sure to contact him on the Instagram account and he will give you 1 single penny for each item that you give him. So 100 items, $1. And I think that's a great deal, because you're getting paid for basically just, supporting the best channel on YouTube. Also, make sure to subscribe, because we are almost to 169 subscribers. And once we get there, there'll be a very special video coming out. Also, if you guys like Daily Upload December and would like to see more napkin review content, make sure to leave a like. Also, if you guys are watching, make sure to watch all of the video. Because if you don't watch all of the video, the watch time is going to be very low, and this video is going to do worse than a regular video. But if you watch it, the watch time is going to be very high for the video, and the video is more likely to get pushed out to people's home pages where they get recommended videos. And if you do that, that'll help the channel grow into a bigger channel. So if you guys want to see Napkin Reviews of Seed, just leave this video on in the background or something. You don't have to actually watch it. But if you leave it on, that at least that gets viewer retention up and watch time up, which is very good for the channel. I mean, I encourage you to watch every napkin review episode, but I understand this could be somewhat boring, and listening to me talk while staring at a napkin might not be the most interesting thing. And it's also for about half an hour. So, I can understand if you guys just want to leave it on the background, because that would be pretty cool. Don't you agree? If you agree, make sure to leave a like on this video. And down in the comments, comment, I agree. So it's almost Christmas, so how has yours guys' holidays been going? Have you gotten all your Christmas shopping done? I mean, I have, of course. If you guys have gotten all your Christmas shopping done, make sure to leave a like down in the like bar and leave a comment. I'm not even requiring you to say anything specific in this comment. You can just leave any comment. If you guys like this video, make sure to comment what your favorite part of the video was. And also leave your ideas down in the comments for video ideas that you guys have. I need to brush my teeth. I haven't done that yet tonight. Make sure to leave a comment reminding me to brush my teeth before I go to bed and when I wake up in the morning. So, as I said earlier, it's almost Christmas, so make sure to leave down in the comments what you guys want for Christmas. If there's anything cool, I'll make sure to heart that comment. Did you guys know I have an Algebra 2 test tomorrow? Isn't that really cool? I think it's going to be pretty easy, but to be fair, most of the tests are. I have an 101% in that class right now, so that's pretty cool. Another test I have tomorrow is for my AP World History class, and it's over the Mongols, but I studied for the test, so I think I'm going to do pretty well. If you guys think I'm going to do well on those tests, make sure to leave a like and comment. Good luck on your test tomorrow, Napkin Review Man. You know, there is a really bad problem with how I can't see the timer, because if it doesn't make a noise, I'm going to be here for a while. It probably would have been smart to either put the timer in front of me or have a timer that's also in front of me, because the timer is back there, and if I turn around, I'm not looking at the napkin, so if I'm not past the 30 minutes, that's a problem. Well, what I could do, it would be really hard without looking away from the napkin, but I can, if I reach and turn my Nintendo Switch on, I can see the time without looking away from the napkin. Why am I using my foot when I can just use my hand? That probably made more sense. You guys are probably questioning why I was using my foot. Who knows? See, as you can see, my Nintendo Switch is now turning on. If I see the time, without looking away from the napkin, we have plenty of time left on the timer. So I'm gonna reach back over and turn off my Nintendo Switch if I don't fall on the way there. And just, you know, I'm gonna take a different position. I haven't sat like this. We're gonna turn this so I just kicked over my trash can. Just gonna pick that up with my foot. Okay, it's open. There's trash on the floor, and I'm still looking at the napkin. We are good. Now it kind of smells bad here because I think there's trash all over the floor, which kind of sucks. But you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Living life on the edge. It's just the way of a napkin reviewer. Gotta resist the smell of trash for the content. So make sure to leave your video ideas down below, because we are gonna need content for the last 2 weeks of December with the daily uploads. If you guys would like to see another one of these videos, but I stare at the napkin for 1 hour, make sure to leave a like. Because if we reach 15 likes, I will look at a napkin for 1 hour tomorrow. Or the day it gets 15 likes. Because who knows when that's going to be. And don't forget about the merch poll down in the description. You can even go do it right now. Pause the video, click the poll, answer yes or no. That's all you have to do. And then exit out and go back to the video and watch it all the way through. Oh, and make sure to leave all of these things I'm telling you to comment in separate comments so there's plenty of interactions down there. Also, if you want, you can leave fake hate comments, because I know none of you actually hate the channel. So you can leave down fake hate comments, and then I can make another episode of reacting to hate comments, which I know is a very popular series on the channel. Oh god, I almost just fell. That would have hurt. If you guys would have liked to see me fall, make sure to leave a like, because I think that would have been funny. But I didn't do it, which is convenient for me, but probably not for the people who wanted to see it. Did you know one time Mrs. Sierra fell? I didn't get to see it though, because it was in her second hour class, and I was in her 5th hour. It would have been hilarious to see her fall. I would have laughed very hard. But I didn't get to see it, which is very sad. I really wish I would have saw that. In the comments, make sure to let me know what your favorite breakfast food is. Mine, personally, is peanut butter Captain Crunch, because that is my favorite cereal, but I never eat it for breakfast. I only eat it either right before I go to bed or right after school, because of the prime time to eat cereal. Because cereal, I feel like it can be eaten any time of the day, but it's just like a nice food to eat when you get home from school, or right before you go to bed. Unless you're, of course, allergic to peanut butter, Captain's, or Crunch, or milk. If you didn't know, I'm allergic to milk, but I can eat cheese and ice cream and other dairy products still, just not milk. So I have to drink almond milk. Isn't that cool? It's not really. Almond milk kind of tastes bad, so that sucks. But who needs to drink milk when you can drink water? Because water is good for you. Make sure to stay hydrated. If you're watching this video and you're dehydrated right now, make sure to go grab a cup of water. Glug it down. Like a glug glug glug. And then, you'll be hydrated again. And then your pee won't stink as bad. And stinky pee is the worst kind of pee. If you agree with that statement, make sure to leave a like down below. Just to let you guys know, we are almost at 169 subscribers. We are only 5 more subscribers away. And if we get there by Christmas, I'll make sure that we get a really special video out before December ends. You guys want to hear a funny story? One time, when I was, I think, 10 or 11, I went to Kalahari Water Park in wherever it is. I don't actually know where it is. So I was there, and I had just gotten off one of the huge water slides, and I was all wet, and I was like, I'm kind of hungry. So we went to get pizza. But there was a pizza place inside of Kalahari, so we ordered the pizza and sat there and waited. And I was hungry. You could say I was so hungry that I could eat a horse. But the pizza came, and my mom said the pizza was very hot, that it just came out of the oven. And I was like, well, I'm cool. I'm not gonna wait for pizza to cool down. But little did I know the temperature of that pizza. And I was barefoot, of course. So I picked up the pizza slice and put it in my mouth, and I bit in, and it was so hot that I had to drop it instantly, which you know, was just the reaction to the stimuli. And it landed directly on top of my foot. And it sat there for so long that it burnt a small layer of my skin off of my foot. And it really kind of messed up the vibe of Kalahari, because it kind of hurt whenever I went into the water. And, you know, Kalahari is a water park, so when you go into the water, you want to not be in pain, of course. But the pizza was good, so I was going for it. If you guys like Kalahari or pizza, make sure to go leave a like and comment, I like Kalahari and / or pizza. You know, this napkin is pretty interesting. The fold is kind of messed up, but that's not the maker's fault. That's my fault. I kept this napkin in poor condition for a while, because it wasn't the best napkin. But all my other napkins are kept in pristine condition. I make sure that they stay nice and fancy. I'm gonna turn back this way, because I want to. So if you guys like this video, make sure to like it. It's not over yet. We still have time. Still looking at the napkin, though. Gotta make sure I can't look away. Isn't that cool? You guys can kind of see my face, but I'm still looking at the napkin, because I'm gonna infinitely look at the napkin. I'm gonna try to do a 360 while looking at the napkin, which is kind of hard. Wait, no, wait, I have to turn away no matter what. Wait, I can go this way. And then I can go this way. Oh, wait, 360. Did you see that? I 360'd without looking away from the napkin. Isn't that cool, guys? If you thought that was cool, make sure to leave a like. Is that the end of the timer? Oh, the timer's over. Okay, guys. If you liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe. Shut up, timer. Shut up. Okay, so I shut up the timer. So make sure to subscribe and like, and make sure to go answer that poll down in the description. I might add an intro to this video if I think it's needed, but that's it. So I just looked at that napkin for half an hour. So if you like that, make sure to subscribe. See you guys next time.